Alright. Good morning, everyone. Once again, I hope kinds of phrases is clear to everyone now. I'll just repeat. See, we have three kinds of phrases: noun phrase, adjective phrase, and adverb phrase. Okay, what are phrases? As we have already discussed, phrases are the group of words without a verb in that. Now we just have to identify what is given in the sentence is whether a noun, adjective, or an adverb. Accordingly, it will be phrases. Like if we can see my screen, it says with my sister. Then it is a which type of a phrase? With my sister. Yes, 6B noun phrase. With. Because my sister is a noun. So it will be a noun phrase. Beneath the trees. Beneath means below. Beneath the trees. Okay, only Dolly has studied at home. That means she is only giving the answers. Others are sleeping. That is a adverb, beneath. Like this, we do it. Let's come to kinds of clauses. See, we already know there are two types of clauses, main clause and subordinate clause. The main clause is a complete sentence in itself, whereas subordinate is dependent, right? So we have three kinds of subordinate clauses. The three kinds are same: noun, adjective, and adverb. In this, the only difference is that we will have a verb in the sentence. Now please mark it that in a noun clause, it will act as a noun only, first of all, and then it usually starts with a word like that, what, when, where, how, whether, who, whom, why, etc. See, if you see the examples, first is a noun clause and second is just a noun. It is not an example of a noun clause. We know that the times are changing. Now we are telling that we know that the times are changing. That the times are changing is a noun clause. It is incomplete sentence but has a verb, are. But if I say we know Abhijit or we know Vanshika, so it does not, Vanshika is a noun but it does not have any other verb. So it is just a noun and not a noun clause. Yes, that generally starts with these words, but it is not a rule. Because if you say adjective clause also, it is also starting with the words like who, whom, whose, that. But in adjective clause, we generally get the answer of what kind, how many, how much. Adjective clause are also known as relative clause because they are relating to our nouns. The students whose names are on the list. Whose name are on the list? We are talking about the students without any noun in this. So it is an adjective. Yes, Priyanshi, you can say WH words. And lastly, we come to adverbs. Adverbs will begin with a subject and a verb. It must have a subject and it starts with the Coordinating conjunctions like after, when, until, before, soon, if, because, as. See, with any other conjunction, these words are conjunction. Conjunction means that are joining two sentences. When we have such words, that is a adverb clause. You have 3 minutes to read the 3 clauses. It's 9:44 till 9:47. Read them and see if you have any doubt. Yes, Vanchika.
Ma'am, I have doubt in adverb phrase and adjective phrase and adverb clause.
Clause. I just see phrases we know they do not have a verb in this. Adjective phrase shows an adjective like in the green shirt with
Yes,
a
ma'am.
red collar. Red, green. Okay. I am sitting on a rectangular bed. So when I'm telling about the things, what are adjective when they're modifying my noun? Rectangular
Yes,
white
ma'am.
bed. So these will be adjective phrase. Adverb phrases tell us about the kind, place or time. Like at 7 o'clock I will be there. So at 7 o'clock is the adverb phrase. In the
Okay,
cupboard.
ma'am. And
Same
okay,
case
ma'am.
for
And
the
in
adverb clause. When we talk about clauses, see they answer when, time, why, how and where. If we have words like because, when it started to rain, when means जब वो बारिश होने लगी. When we get the answer for these 4 questions, when, why, how and
yes,
where,
ma'am.
these are adverb
Yes,
clauses.
ma'am. Okay, ma'am. It is clear.
Yes, Dolly.
Begins with clause. So example
By
that
Nitanshu.
is
Dolly, your voice is not audible. And Nitanshu, why?
Ma'am, because ma'am, I want to go somewhere.
So just listen to the meeting. If it's possible, just listen. Do not answer. That's okay. Just listen what we are doing. But if you do not
Ma'am,
get,
ma'am,
yes.
ma'am, can I leave? And ma'am, then I will come and can I join the meeting?
All right. Yes, you can do that. Yes, Dolly,
Thank
ask
you.
ma'am. Now
Nita.
my voice is audible.
Yes.
Ma'am, I want to ask that in noun clause it is written that it usually begins with that and WH family. But ma'am, in adjective clause there is an
But it just
example
says
that
usually. It does not say it is compulsory. It is just telling you that these words are starting the sentence. That's why I said please do not go with the words. You have to find nouns or an adjective.
okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
And you cannot speak. You have to write. Please wait. Pratiksha, relative clause is just another name given to adjective clauses. Just see, adjective phrases means the words that are telling us about our noun, like the power that is derived from solar energy. These words are describing the power. So this will be adjective clause. They will work as adjectives. Like we did in the phrases to find the noun, adjective and adverb, same will follow in clauses also, but it has a verb. That's it. Same, bache, adverb is also the same. Let's see an exercise and then you might understand. See, when Sharmila arrived. When Sharmila arrived is an adverb because it is telling us the time. Okay, if you go now, which type of a clause is this? Yes, who give the answer first? Yes, Dhwani.
The answer is adverb clause.
Very good. Adverb clause. Because it is telling us the time. That if you go now, if I say where the forest ended, the farmland began. We see the rules from where they should be starting, which words should be there. Yes, Dolly.
Ma'am, the answer is noun clause.
Noun clause. Very good, Harshita. Correct. Priyanshi, correct. Okay. We sat on a veranda where it was cool. No. Yes, Kanika. Kanika, you can answer.
Adjective clause.
Excellent. Adjective clause. Why adjective? Because cool. It is describing the veranda. That veranda was very cool. They're telling the place where they were sitting, that is cool. So it is adjective. I like the way she did her hair. The way she did her hair. There is no adjective, Priyanshi, in this. The way she did her hair. Yes, Ayush.
Ma'am, the answer is noun clauses.
Noun clause. Excellent. The bull pushed so hard that it broke the fence. So hard that it broke the fence. And she be doing sixth sentence. So hard that it broke the fence. Yes, Priyanshi, you may answer. Excellent. The answer is adjective clause. So hard. It is telling you how hard she has pushed. The bull has pushed. Because he is tall, he plays netball. It is starting with because. Yes, Soumya. Soumya, speak. Adverb clause. Excellent. See, he is tall is correct. It is an adjective. Tall is your word adjective, but it is starting with because. And because we have just, it is in conjunction. So we are putting it as an adverb clause. Understood now what are clauses? What are the kinds of clauses? Class 6B, any doubt now? 8th, 9th, 10th will be homework. Yes, Srijanya.
Ma'am, adverb clause.
Adverb clause. See, what are adverbs? Adverbs are the words that tell us about manner, place, or time. And in this, it says that it begins with subordinate conjunctions. And we know conjunctions are like because, as, when, soon, although, any conjunction we have, it will start with adverb clause only. Yes, Priyanshi, it's correct. Understood, Srijanya? Second is adverb. Third is noun. Diksha. F part is also homework for your better understanding. Any doubt to anyone or can I proceed further?
Ma'am, there was a net issue. That's why I was not able to hear.
About what, Srijanya? For adverb
Adverb clause.
clauses. See, Bachi, you just have to find
Yes,
the
ma'am.
conjunctions. Adverbs give us, tell us about how, where, when, and where, when, how, and why the things are happening. And it is joining with a subordinate conjunction. Subordinate conjunction means the words that are joining two sentences like after, when, because, as, since. When these words are used in a sentence, they are adverb clauses.
Okay, ma'am.
That is adjective. Abhijit, either sit in a quiet place or mute yourself. There is a disturbance behind you. Might be your brother is taking the class. Diksha, second is adverb, third is noun. So use earphones, bache, so that you both are not disturbed. Or sit a little away from each other. Alright? So it is clear to you also and him also. Do not point the finger at him. Okay. Any doubt till here, anyone? No, Abhijit is shaking his head. Okay, Abhijit, I got it. Alright. 6B, I have shown you the process of your work, progress of your work. Please, soon you are having a parents-teacher interaction. That means your parents will know your work by now. Kindly complete your work and send it to me by today. See, a very bad condition of 6B. You can see your name and send the work. Pratiksha, please start sending the work. All right. Next. Okay, I'll share it again for a minute. If you want to take the picture, you can. Take the screenshot of the picture for your name if you want. I don't have a problem in that. All right. Lastly, just a minute. Since tomorrow is a holiday, I'm giving you a linguistic to be done. Okay? With your phrases and clauses. This is a linguistic that we have. Please read the passage, a poem. It's a very simple. Sorry, we have done this. I have to do the second one. This one. Yes, tomorrow is a holiday. This is a poem about how young and old, difference between young and old. I'm discussing the answers very fast so that you can do it. The question 2 and 3 is notice and essay writing. You know how to write a notice? Just a note. Yes, Aditya?
Ma'am, tomorrow is a holiday.
Yes, bache, tomorrow is a holiday. All right. Question number 2 is notice writing. You know, notice name of the school if the school is given, or if it is about your area. So you will write the area name. Fine. then address, then the heading and your details. Now, mention 3 things that the poet described that the world is young. You can say trees are green, goose is a swan, and every lass. Lass means a young girl is a queen. You put your boots and rode a horse to go away from home. How do you come back to your home? This is the answer. Explain all the trees are green. What does this mean? That when the trees are growing, they are in the growing phase. They have green leaves. That means everything is very fresh. When the world is young, when the world is growing, everything is very fresh. Contrast means difference between young and old. We have just discussed. Trees are green, that means they are growing, and when they become old, they start shedding their leaves. Girls become old, right? And people also die. What does the poet pray for the lad to find in his home is that when he returns home, when he becomes old, let's suppose we are all very young. When we are at the age of 60, our parents will be more than 100 years old. So what is he praying? That there should be at least one loved one जिसको हम छोड़कर गए हैं. There should be one loved one left at home when we return in our old age, because at old age people tend to die. Yes, Priyanshi, this is the second linguistic of August. Any doubt to anyone? So your today's homework will be complete lesson number 18 and submit it by today's evening, and complete and submit the linguistic by Sunday. You have tomorrow as a holiday as even. All right. 6B. Please complete your work. You have 2 holidays coming up. Priyanshi, let's say 2 p.m. Sunday by 2 p.m. Alright, so I'm ending the class for the day. If you have any doubt, if you need any work, please WhatsApp me that you have not understood this or you are not able to do it. Plus, please, by Sunday, I'm hoping to complete all the work by all of you. And with this, we are done with the syllabus. The syllabus for half yearly is done. So please complete your work and send. Bye, Priyanshi. Bye, everyone.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Bye,
Excuse
ma'am.
me, ma'am.
Have a good day.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am.
I'm going.